In Commitment 2026, the battle for control of Congress comes to Central Florida in tomorrow's primary election.
At stake is the District 7 seat, which covers all of Seminole and South Volusia counties. Corey Mills, who's facing an ethics investigation, is up against Michael Don Johnson, Ryan Elijah, and Sarah Ulrich.
West Shoes political reporter Greg Fox is live at the Seminole County Supervisor of Elections office. Greg, this race could impact the balance of power in D.C.
It certainly could. When you think about it, if Corey Mills does not win his primary, then you're going to have a collection of names on the November ballot that are mostly unfamiliar to voters, so anything can happen. Corey Mills has struggled to raise money in his bid for a third term in Congress and now has lost the most valuable contribution to his campaign, the endorsement of President Donald Trump. The president previously endorsed Mills, but given the headlines generated in the past 18 months, Mills appears to have fallen out of favor with the White House.
Law enforcement, please help me.
Mills was slapped with a restraining order for allegedly stalking and threatening one of his girlfriends, who is also a Republican state committee woman, Lindsay Langston. She broke up with Mills after he was charged by D.C. police with assaulting another girlfriend. But now Mills is facing a House Ethics Committee investigation into alleged misuse of the power of his office, along with allegations of sexual misconduct. And NBC News reports Mills is being investigated by the Justice Department. All of this has Mills facing a GOP primary challenge from former TV anchor Ryan Elijah, business owner Sarah Ulrich, and veteran and former Defense Department staffer Michael Don Johnson. I talked with voters dropping off mail ballots at the Supervisor of Elections office in Seminole County Monday about Mills' re-election bid.
Because he's not been an effective member of Congress. He's been dealing with personal issues more than issues for the county.
I can't speak well to whether Mills is going to be dominant or not, but what I can say is that as a voter, I think it's important for you to always do your own personal research.
But he's definitely flawed, and we don't need that in Washington, D.C., because we have enough people there already.
Mills has even struggled to gain. Mills has denied that he's under investigation by the Department of Justice. I did reach out to him, and if and when we hear back, we'll update our story online. Covering Seminole County, live in Lake Mary, Greg Fox, West 2 News.